Hello and welcome back, everyone. Thaddeus here. So I mentioned at the end of the last episode that I had prepared everything I needed for an excavator. So let's go ahead and get that done. So I've got two rods, two tough tool rods. I've got a large paper plate, and I've got 8 cobalt sitting here. So what we need to make is the excavator head cast. Is it Well, let's see. Is that going to be for the excavator, or is that going to be for the uh, cleaver? Let's see. What does the cleaver take? Well, a blade, 2 rods, and a paper plate, and a plate, or the excavator. Okay, so that one requires a binding. So I guess we're making the cleaver. Yeah, we should make a cleaver. All right, let's go ahead and pull that out. The ingot cast. Let's get a large blade cast. So let's see, if we're doing, let's see. Let me see what the difference in damage is between the Ardite and the Cobalt. I think the Ardite is higher, but I don't think I have enough Cobalt to do it. Where is materials in you? I want to see exactly what the difference in damage is between those two. So Cobalt does 1.5, Ardite does 1.5, and Manulin does 2. So we probably want to go with the Manulin. So let's see how many ingots of Manulin we can make with all this Cobalt. Okay, 13, so I guess we'll do 13. 13 cobalt, 13... Oh, I can't get it all in there, so we're going to have to break that. Maybe I should make this smeltery a little bit bigger. So let's go ahead and throw that in there, and let's see how much we can make up. Maybe I should have done like half of each. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so while that's smelting up, and let's see, did I grab the blade cast? I did. Alright, I wonder if I can scan these. Probably not, because I don't think Thaumcraft knows the metal. Nope, nothing can be learned. Alright, so let's get that blade cast in there. And we need 8 ingots total. So I think that means I'm going to need 16 of each, because I believe you only get 1 ingot of Manulin for 1 each of Cobalt and Ardite. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and throw some sunstone in here. Got 4 U. We got 20 moonstone. So we've almost got enough to make moonstone caps. And it's raining and it's daytime. That's not good. Okay, everything in here is going well. Did I have some more nether quartz in block form? I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just go ahead and break it. So, hopefully, I think I'm probably close to having enough iron to start making some iron armor to enchant. Let's go and see how much I've got. We've got 58 there. Let's go see what we've got out here, because this is where I've actually been processing it, and hopefully that rain is not too loud for you guys. Okay, yeah, we got quite a bit of iron there. Let's see. That thing is currently cooking up iron ore. So let's go ahead and... Let's see, we're going to want the lapis, that's for sure. Did I have any more lapis in there? No, looks like it already got processed. Let's go inside and get out of the rain. So I guess I've got enough iron here. Let's go ahead and enchant 1 piece of iron armor. We'll do an iron chest plate. And we'll go and do that at 30 levels. That one looks good. Okay, unbreaking and fire protection. So I'm going to put that downstairs because that's going to go for our archers. Let's see, right now we've also got blast protection. I'll make something better. I don't expect I'll be getting enough diamond to make diamond armor for those guys. I'm going to go and turn this stuff into blocks to make it easier to store. So, I didn't realize that I had that much iron. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do... After I just go and make it all. Let's go and make some leggings, too. So what we can do is we can go over here, and we've got lots of XP in here. Why is it not coming out? I don't need an empty hand, do I? Oh, I guess I do. So let's go and get up to 30 levels on this. There we go. And let's go ahead and throw those in there. Come on. Okay, that looks good. Are you kidding me? Magic Resistance 3? That has got to be one of the worst level 30 enchants I've ever gotten. These guys are not going to be up against magic. Alright, let's go and see how we're doing here on our Manulin. Oh, okay, so it's... Yeah, 1 for 1. That'll work. Okay. Let's get this blade. So, what I've got for it is I've got a thaumium rod to give us an extra modifier. I've got a paper plate to give us another modifier. And then we've got the slime rod to give us good durability. Okay. Where did my tool rod, or my blade go? I didn't grab the blade. Where did my blade go? Alright, let me go and disconnect and reconnect and see if it's just a sync issue. Okay, there's still 13 ingots in there, and I just need 8. So, let's try this again. Pouring, pouring, pouring. There it goes. And then I've got 5 ingots left, so let's go ahead and turn those into ingots. Okay, now we've got our blade. So let's go ahead and make this thing. So we want a cleaver. There it is. So, a blade, a plate, and 2 rods. What are we going to call this? Let's call it Ward. Yeah. Okay. So, its name is Ward. It's Ward the Cleaver. Okay. So, first thing I want to do is get some moss, because I love putting moss on these things. Okay, so a ball of moss for Ward. Okay, and then we want to, because it's already got Beheading 2, we're just going to throw some lapis on it. And that will increase the percentage chance of getting heads to pop off. So we're definitely going to want this all the way up to 450, which is why I've got all this lapis ore here. Okay, so we're currently at 234. Let's go ahead, and I've got a lot of lappies here. So out of 63 blocks, 63 ore, let's see how much we can get. I'm thinking it's going to be enough, because I've got looting 3 on this pickaxe. Wow, that one looked like it dropped a block all by itself. You know what? It's nighttime. Let's go sleep. I want to turn off this rain. Okay. You know, with beheading, I wonder if you could get like a villager head, or maybe an NPC head or something. Alright, so let's keep going. Okay, 342, 360. Not quite enough. We're at 414. Well, let's go ahead and put some more down. This is an awful lot of lappies. And this all came from the nether, pretty much. Well, yeah, all of this came from the nether. I think I've gotten a little bit from my quarry, but not much. Alright, let's see how many more we get. So each stack is worth 7. And that gives us another 28, so we'll definitely have enough. Alright, get back in there, Ward. $450. We now have looting 3 on it. Okay, so what else do we need to do? Currently does 5.5 hearts of damage. Well, we probably want to increase that as well. There's no way to increase your swing speed, and that's because it gives you a debuff on that. So the next thing we want to do is we want to go and find some quartz. Let's go and throw this iron in here. And let's see, I've got that thing ready to drain ingots. Alright. Throw that on there. That'll take care of the ingots. And let's see how much quartz we've got. So we got a little bit here. Let's go ahead and see how many blocks we can make out of it. Okay, and then we want to go ahead and leave one in there, so the next time I'm in the nether, I can still just ship it back. And I had some in here because I was using it for the white nexus, or light nexus. I don't think I put any in here. Nope. Alright, so let's go see what we can increase our damage to. Alright, so we're just going to split those. And 72 for each level of increase modifier. So that'll give us sharpness. 16 of 72. And these will go up pretty quick. Okay, we are still at sharpness 1. And still at sharpness 1. Alright, let's just keep going. So we're currently at 7.5 hearts of damage. If you look right here, now we're at 8. What do you say we try and get it up to 10? Okay, that puts us at 9. We've got... This would be our last modifier unless I put a block of gold and a diamond on it, which we can totally do. I don't know what other modifier we would want on this. Okay, 9.5 hearts. 9.5. 9.5. Come on, give me 10. Ooh, that would take us up to 10.5 hearts. Let's see. Right now we're at 9.5. Let's do it. 10.5 hearts. It's going to be a little slow on the swing speed because it does give you a debuff when you're using it. It gives you the mining fatigue. However, I think the amount of damage it does is worth the slow speed. Alright, let's go ahead and put this in here. So, this I'm not going to use anymore. I think I'll put it in my bag of holding, but that's about it. And there's one more thing we need to do before we go anywhere. And the Soulbound enchantment only has one level, I believe. So I wonder if I need to take all my spells out. Alright, let's see if we can enchant this thing now. Okay. You're supposed to be able to enchant it. Let me get some torches. Maybe it's trying to enchant at a level 8 or level 30. I don't know. Let's go find out. Okay. Mythian? I don't seem to be able to do this. Well, let's take our enchantment table and we'll place it down where there aren't any books and see if that has an effect. No, no effect. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go put this back. So how are you supposed to get the Soulbound enchantment? Perhaps it requires 30 levels? Okay, let's go and break our torches. Okay, let's see. Now can we do it? No. Okay, what's wrong? Let me see if there's something else I need to do. Spellbook. And there's the Arcane Spellbook. Soulbound 1. Well, maybe there's something in our magical compendium. Let's go and put our spells back in. Let's see. First is Frostbolt, Fling, Pogo, Digger, and Light. Let's go take a look at the compendium. I know it used to just be a regular enchantment that you did. Perhaps that has changed. Let's see. Not bosses, not structures. Though we definitely needed to get to some bosses. Mechanics, enchantments, Soulbound. Soulbound has a max enchantment level of 1. You respawn with your item in the same slot in your inventory it was when you died. Okay, let's see. Not affinities. Let's see if it talks about a spell book. Item. Spellbook. Let's see. Can be dyed. They can also be enchanted with some useful powers. Okay, but I don't seem to be able to enchant it. I could try the auto enchanter. That might do it, but I shouldn't have to do that in order to make it work. Let's go and try making just a new spell book. 3 string, 2 paper, and 4 leather. 3 string, I've got the paper, and 4 leather. Well, I think I've got the leather. So let's go upstairs, we'll make a brand new one, and before we do anything with it, we'll try and enchant it. Let's see, we could dye it. Well, let's just go ahead and make one. Why didn't that work? Oh, because I only grabbed 2 leather. I thought I grabbed 4. There we go. Now we've got enough leather. Spellbook. Okay, before I do anything with it, we're going to try and enchant it. Nothing. Okay, I know this used to work, but it doesn't seem to work anymore. What is Spellbinding Claw? Oh, that must be from Thaumcraft. Do I need to put cocoa beans on it? I don't know. Let's find out. That's the only other thing it really showed there. Where are my cocoa beans? Probably in here. Okay, and again we're going to do it on the brand new one, just kind of because. Okay, it's now a brown spellbook. So I'll be the first to tell you that I don't know everything. No, still can't do it. Cannot seem to enchant it. Alright, I'll have to talk to Mythian about that. Well, I mean, I don't know him personally. I've played with him. But I'll have Tofsky ask him. Tofsky's good for something. Sorry, Toff. Let me see if I can scan this. I should be able to. Yep. Ooh, I've discovered new research. So if you have scribing tools and paper in your inventory when you scan something, you have the possibility of getting research notes, the transvector interface. So I've got a couple that I have discovered. Greatwood Wand Core, Enchanted Fabric, which I really want, Paving Stone of Travel, and the Transvector Interface. So I don't have enough of the other research, in my opinion at least, to do anything more with that. So let's go ahead and put this back in here. Oh, I haven't done fire charges yet. I've got oak barricades. For those of you who haven't seen the oak barricade, I'll go ahead and I'll put those up. Let me go and see if I can scan it first. Oh, cool. And it says it stacks up to 4 times, so we'll take a look at that. So, fire charge. Alright. So the oak barricades you can use, you know, I'll have to remember this in my my Let's Play with Tofsky. So let's see, you put a barricade down, and then it stacks up, and then it basically forms a barricade. And I guess it's somewhat resistant to perhaps zombies or something. I don't know the full mechanics on that. Oh, nice. We got. Oh yeah, I don't have my leap ability with this sword. Oh no, it's not ready. I thought it was ready. Nope, nothing to be learned. Alright, well, let's go test out our sword. Let's do something productive today. Somebody show me a zombie. It's nighttime. Where are all the zombies? Well, let's come over here and see if we can find them. I don't care what I fight. There's a spider. That'll do. Alright, come here, spiders. I've got something to show you. 16 damage. 16 damage. Come here. 16 damage. Nice. So it can only display their maximum health. Ooh, nice. I see a jockey. 20 on him, 16 on him. This is a beast. It is a little slow, but you know what? I got some spawners down here. Anybody want to play? I got too much light, I guess. It seems... Oh, I was going to say, it seems like there's no mobs out. Nice, I'll take that heart. Come here, zombies. I did 15 points of damage and he was in full gold armor. Ooh, creeper. Come here, nemesis. Oh, yeah. Ooh, a witch spider. They die just as easily. Ooh, Enderman. Come here, Enderman. 2 hits. Come here. 22 damage. Oh, I need to eat. And you need to die. Alright, this is my Tinker's sword. This is one of the things I really like about Tinker's Construct weapons. You can make them however you want, and I can technically add more quartz to this. If I were to throw on a block of gold and a diamond, I could put another 72 quartz on this. Other than Endermen, which have 40 health, I can basically one-shot any normal mob. Ooh, he dropped a gold chest plate. Nothing. Oh, it's leather. Oh, wow. What a way to fake somebody out to make them think you've got gold armor. That's a nasty trick. Alright, let's go ahead and get back inside. This sword is awesome. Well, I'm glad I showed you guys how I made it, because this thing... I would go toe-to-toe with pretty much anything at this point. So, look forward to seeing this sword in my Ancient Warfare series. Wow, this thing is just absolutely devastating. And this is so funny. I've got to see this thing on the ground again. That totally looks like a cold chest plate. Yeah, I'm not smart enough to know what leather armor is yet. Oh my goodness. Look at all the string I got off those spiders. That's because this thing has looting 3. Wow. That was just crazy. Let's see, I do have eyeballs in here. Have I... No, I still haven't been able to do those, so I guess we'll put them back in here. Okay, let's see. Oak saplings. I need to toss these oak saplings. These things are pretty worthless to me. Let me sleep through the night. Okay, so... Wow, this thing would be great for farming Endermen. I didn't get any Ender Pearls, though. Wow, I got 15 gunpowder off those creepers, too. Wow, that's just kind of crazy. Okay, compendium. Let's see. I really need to go and start farming the wither skeletons in the nether because they drop necrotic bones, which I can use with these empty canisters and these miniature red hearts to give me extra hearts of health. And they're permanent, too. So, at least that's what it says. Let's see. Other than that, I guess we're pretty much done for this episode. It's pretty much just been making a really good sword. Let me go ahead and get up here and put this experience back since I don't need it. And I'll have to figure out why I can't enchant my my magic book here. It's possible I don't have the knowledge to do so. I don't think there's anything in the Oculus to unlock it, but let's take a look real quick. Let's see. I don't think it's under talents. No, summons, color. How's my affinity doing? Oh, wow. I'm really reaching for that agility there. Utility. I figure if it's anywhere, it's going to be pretty far down. Contingency death. Mark, recall. I really need to get those. So, you know what? Maybe next episode we'll go ahead and we will start battling the bosses. Defense. I can't... It doesn't really seem like it'd be a defensive thing, but we'll just take a look here real quick. Because I need to get some more blue skill points so I can unlock haste and then get to swift swim. Let's see. Dispel, zone, mana drain, contingency health, chrono anchor, duration, contingency damage. Let's see. Piercing, astral distortion, watery grave, drown, contingency fire, solar. I don't think it's one of these over here. Let me check. These are the silver skills. Daylight, moonrise. No, there's no talents that I'm missing. Alright, so I'm going to have to check that out. Figure out why I can't do that. Because that's something that I definitely need to get done. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.